So, back another video, and today we're just gonna do a quick thing. We'll just do this in normal. This is we're gonna name it Tack Vil Ninja. Perfect Tack Vil Ninja. But it's how you give yourself the best possible. It's the best way to play versus it, which is gonna give you the highest chances of winning. It's not guaranteed win. It's very strong, but it's the the highest chances of winning. We're doing this again, a pretty tough version as well because it's got acid in, which means we can pre-place that and then stop you from reaching it without spending loads of money. And that means you can't quick shot in space ceramics, which is quite a good rush because they've got some maps which haven't got a good ring of fire spot. You can send in regen leads, power lock, and then quick shot in ceramics, regen ceramics, camo ceramics, kind of whatever you want. Depends on the village spot, whether it's camo or not. Then that can be a pretty good rush and get you some wins around 15. But against acid, pre-placed acid, you can't really quick shot anything in. And you got to play the game like this, taking it a little bit later. But so we just want to kind of anti-stall as much as we can. We're kind of getting slightly blocked off here from the balloons. We don't have the greatest anti-stall going on this game, but obviously we get to get our first plantation down, and then we're going to start going for our 2-0 boomer, then our 2-2, and go straight into a bionic, as you can see here. We're now going to put this on last. I think we put it on last, so that will help keep the round short. See, round 7 comes a little bit before 2 minutes, so that's okay, that's not too bad. It's not very long, it's not too long. It could be quicker, but it's not the end of the world. Against Eco, which makes it a little bit harder to anti-stall, it's fine. So we're happy enough with this, and then we just want to basically just farm on. We want to get ready for BIA, because that's something we need to do, so we can go later. Now we want to force double tack is the next thing we want to do, which we kind of forget about. We go for our second plantation first. And now we send in our double tack forcing rush, which is one set of regen whites, followed by yellows. When we do, we take ages to do it. I think we forgot about this rush for a while, it was a bit bad from me. So just 4 yellows is enough to force the second blade shooter. He didn't go for it, so we send this in again. And you'll see that since he's not going for it, he leaked a little bit and he has to get the double tack. And it wasn't that expensive, like we sent it in 3 times, it was 1.2k for 600 upgrade. We got mostly eco balloons, so it's it's a pretty good rush. It's got quite a bit of eco, to be fair, but he has got acid, so he's got a decent amount of eco actually. He could be, with super eco boosts, he could be up to 800. I guess he's got one more, so he's doing pretty decently, but that's fine. When I sent a couple pinks in, he just acids the pinks. He acided them all, I believe. And now that acid's there, this is the first time he's revealed acid, so this means we can't really do anything. It's really hard to get rid of that acid, especially that one down there, because it has to go past the ring of fire twice before we can start getting rid of it. So you can see we've got our 1-0 farm up in the bottom left corner, and end of round 14 we're going to go for our BIA, so that we can get a load of money in, so we can send in the rush, the secret rush. Oh no, this is probably not secret, this is just a rush. Not very special, I guess. And sell all the farms, grab the BIA, good stuff, collect the banana, which randomly spawns in when you go for the BIA, and get a couple of dialing guns down in case it'll send us some camo ceramics. So as I said before, if he had a different map, you could, and without acid, you could quick shot in some camo ceramics with power lock, and that forces quite a bit of stuff. Normally a balloon jitsu, or some players will just maelstrom a few times. Both very good things, but we can't do this, so he's allowed to just eco on. Unfortunately, he is space eco, which is good for us. Quite slow. 1.1k eco round 17 is a little bit slow, I think. For someone who has acids and isn't in any real risk. I don't know why I got rid of the acid. We're not. That's how we got. I was just thinking to myself, how can I get rid of that acid? Like, we're not going to do anything with it. Well, unless we quick shot the ceramic. I forgot what we did here, I can't lie. If we quick shot the ceramic, okay, we power locked, and then we quick shot these ceramics in. But we ran out of money, so we couldn't even send them in quick enough to overwhelm the Jitsu, so a bit of a mess up from me. We got some lives, well. Yeah, it wasn't a great rush, but oh well, we did it. Start Space Ecoing again. He should really be getting towards 2k if he was ecoing very hard. That'd be too much eco, but he should still have at least 1.7k, I'd reckon, so yeah, Space Ecoing has been good for us. Means he's the not the most confident player. Well, he's not playing it completely optimally, so that's good for us. That means it's a possibility of winning the game if we can rush well. He's now saving up a bunch of money, and he sends us in the BFB, so we're gonna have to do the BFB defend, or the 2 red balloons. The BFB followed by the red balloons. Bit of layering. Oh, we handled the layering nicely. We're gonna go for a little faster spinning barrels. You can also dartling spam. Kind of similar, just the faster spinning barrels tend to not get blocked off as much, so yeah. So I've gone for these, and now we might even do 3 turbos. I forgot here. We only need 2. Yeah, we make sure we change the hand on the further up one, and yeah, we defend that nice and easily without needing any more turbos. And we did cash out for that rush. We now got our factory up with a load of eco. We could get more farm stand if we want. We don't really need it because we are sending in the rush. That doesn't seem very good on the surface, but actually is quite good, which I'll explain why. Yeah, we watch a lot of Sweat BTD games, you know, live streams in Discord with him today. And yeah, so most stuff I already know that he does, but this rush, which I saw him do quite a few times, seemed quite interesting, and it didn't seem very good on the surface, but actually it is quite good. So BFB, well, it's not perfect, but BFB, then just all out BFBs. So on the surface, he seems really bad because damage boost and damage boosted maelstroms are going to do loads to all of this. But the thing is, if you do just load of spaced BFBs, they can get a load of ninjas up, and their maelstroms will then be able to take care of all the stuff. Whereas if you send all of these BFBs in there, you need to make sure all of their maelstroms are perfect. And it's going to overwhelm the ninjas, because there's going to be too many balloons for the ninjas to deal with all of them. So you have to keep maelstroming. And if he misses stuff and Moabs get more HP, and the ZMG breaks down, stuff breaks down at different times, it's going to get really hard to take care of all of this at the same time. And you'll see this guy went down. This scenario. It's not perfect, it can be defended. It's just very hard. You need to get all your sabos right, the right amount of blade shooters, the right amount of maelstroms, load of maelstroms damage boosted a bit earlier on, resaboing at the right time, and all of that. But yeah, so just thought I'd show that replay. My iPad storage is really... I've deleted like 10 gigabytes of like photos. I lost like all my old photos trying to get the storage back, and I can't get it back for some reason. It's really annoying. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get videos up from the iPad live replays, but I guess we'll just... Sometimes it just frees up after a while for no reason. It's so random, but yeah. I'll have to do stuff like this and live streams when possible. Though I am at home, so it's kind of hard to do live streams. We're doing a chess giveaway, but I'll announce that on Monday. Oh, we're doing the King Boost Sandbox Challenge tomorrow, so that's easy, and then we'll go from there. Anyways, here's the leaderboard. This is the Prestige leaderboard. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Have a nice rest of your day. See ya.